Welcome back to Prodeus! I know you're really excited that I'm still streaming this game. This level's called Trench. I only have half an hour. Let's see if I can get through it. I haven't played Prodeus in weeks. I probably suck now. Let's find out. Oh, we've got that revolver-y gun. Okay, what? This is a big open... What? What kind of level is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's replenish all our ammo. Let's get as much chaos ammo as we can. By the way, the Mammoth, this gun, I finally figured out, of course it's called the Mammoth because it's like mammoth, but it also, the word mammon is used in like apocalyptic prophecies. As a, I believe, if I remember correctly from Sunday school, the word mammon refers to like earthly goods and like riches, things like food, you know, or things like money and wealth, the stuff that you care about as an earthly type person. And there's like a line that says you can't serve God in mammon, meaning, you know, you can't serve God but also be purely materialistic. But I think that some people read that as they treat mammon like mammon is a character in the story. Like mammon is a person. It's like a competing god or a demon or something like that. And you can't serve God and mammon because they're two different people. And you have to be careful that you're only serving God instead of his competition. But yeah, no, I think the original meaning of that line was actually you can't serve God in his competition, which is the distractions of worldly life. And so, yeah, so anyway, so this is called the Mammoth, I guess, because it represents either because they're taking the mammon as the name of a demon interpretation, or because it just represents sort of like selfishness, you know? It's a fancy revolver, and fancy revolvers represent your own moral failings and pride. I should probably switch to a different gun that I'm better at killing things with, though. Ah! Hey, you are the same color as my lasers. I think that means you want some of my lasers in your face. There you go. Have my lasers. You know what? I actually can't stand the fact that I'm calling these lasers. These are balls of plasma. They're not lasers. Lasers do not work like this. So Parker is asking... Oh, I love the way people ask this when they see Prodeus for the first time. Like, what is this game? So Prodeus is it's an old school shooter. It's a lot like Doom or it feels like it's Quake era. It's a modern game, but it's designed to feel like it's from the same era as Quake. And they do an amazing job of sort of understanding what makes that experience feel distinctive, even though, you know, like the sheer amount of gore and effects coming out of these enemies is modern. You couldn't have done this in Quake. But they wanted to. They did as much as they could. And so this game is sort of like realizing the vision of that era of shooter. It's sort of what it's doing. So it's kind of doing a similar thing to like the to what the modern Doom games did, except, you know, instead of only doing it like, oh, these guys are fighting other more dangerous guys on the other side. I'm not sure what I want to do now. Oh, armor. That's what I want. Instead of just sort of doing like a spiritual sequel that looks thoroughly modern but plays at a pace that feels, you know, old school, which is what the like Doom Eternal and its likes have done. This game is actually also going for an aesthetic that reminds you of the old aesthetic. What is happening? Okay, there's something going on over there. Let's see what it is. Oh, Parker's asking if I've played Cultic yet. Yes, I have. I didn't get as far. Cultic is not as just breezily, just easy to just jump in and play for a few minutes and have a great time and then you're done. Cultic makes you stop and think about the level layout a little bit more. It makes you sort of like, you know, it's more dangerous to you at sort of the default difficulty level. You end up, you know, failing and trying again, that kind of thing. And so the thing I like about Prodeus is that, like, I never feel like like I'm in such trouble. I need to worry a lot, you know? Like, I'm always... I mean, yeah, my health is low right now, but whatever. The checkpoints are generally forgiving, and I'm just having a great time. And where Cultic... I feel like I have to take Cultic a little bit more seriously. So this one has stuck with me in a way that Cultic didn't. Because Cultic was just more stressful. Oh. It is rocket time. Let's not use that on these guys. Let's use this. I guess, you know, video games tend to call these chain guns, or miniguns. So technically, so I've actually been watching a lot of, there's a great show on, I think it's on GameSpot's YouTube channel called Loadout. If you haven't seen it and you're into video game weaponry, it is definitely worth checking out. They go to this guy who runs like the gun part of like a British museum of arms and armor or whatever, and he knows like just freaking everything about guns. Oh yay, replenishing ammo. I need some replenishing health pads is what I need. But he just goes over like the actual origins of a lot of these guns, how the real world guns work, what is silly about video game guns and how people use them and how they work. Let's switch over to this. And so it's a lot of fun. So yeah, so they did an episode on the minigun, which is actually, it was really interesting, sort of like hearing, you know, like what the origins of the minigun are, and like, you know, it's use what it actually would be like to try to like hip fire one, which is ridiculous. Oh, good, some health. Health. Yes. Ow, what? What's shooting me? Okay, this is not a good gun for this. This is a good gun for crowds or for long-range attacks against very heavy targets. Let's go with this. But a bunch of little guys pecking me to death. They're asking for a plasma cannon, or whatever this thing is called. Now what? So, the level designers of this game are really, really into like levels that physically morph over time. I should let these enemies kill each other, but whatever. I'm just this kind of badass. Okay, I think I haven't gone this way yet. Ah! Ah! Die, you big ugly monkey. Alright, here you go. So yeah, like this game just started out as this just big open field, but they've unfolded this entire level on top of me as I've pushed button after button. Which is fun. Thing is, like, it doesn't really change the way you play the level. It's not like the layout of the level is any different than if it was just all here from the beginning. But the aesthetic experience of being in this level and playing in this level is really different from watching it all, you know, unfold. Okay, I'm in massive trouble now. So, rocket launcher. Please don't kill me. Okay, I got that guy, but... Oh, and here's a little tiny bit of health. A little bit of health. Overkill! Alright, I should probably save this. Wait, why did I choose this gun? Oh, pistol! Yay! Let's just use a pistol. Why not? That was weird. Let's do something smarter than that. Like, auto shotgun! Is that smarter? No, everyone's far away from me. Oh, hi! Stop! Oh my gosh, you're just shooting the heck out of me. Yay, auto map. Yay, collectible. Yay, get the crap out of here, you idiot. Why did you bring a shotgun to a long-range battle? There's something wrong with you. Enemies are crowded up, so what I want is the chaosy arc rally thing, right? Well, maybe they're not as bunched up anymore as I thought. Because this gun, when you shoot someone with it, it also arcs shots to nearby guys. Yeah, if I had brought this in originally, when the enemies were all crowded up on each other, this would have been way smarter. Could have mulched through them, but no. Oh crap, another one of these. Okay, got him. He took enough damage from other people. Oh, shoot. He changed his mind. All right. Ah. So as noted in another episode, the red enemies and the blue enemies hate each other. And so they will fight each other and wear each other down a little bit. And if I'm smart, which I am not, I should let them do that before I fight them. Real quick, let's look at the map. And because we got the auto map, if there's anything, I mean, I'm sure I've missed some awesome collectibles somewhere around here. But if I have, the auto map will tell me and just make me feel regret. Like, oh, right here, look. Oh, there's a little hidey hole up somewhere that I missed a long ways back. And I'm not ever getting there. So I'll have to remember that in the future. Just off to the left somewhere. After I drop down a big hole, maybe? There's a collectible, whatever. Okay, we're not getting the collectibles this time. It's fine. It's fine. Boom. Okay, I should never be that close to this guy. Get away from me! Okay. Okay. Who else? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Nope. We got... Okay, good. Some health. Yeah, they just set me up an elevator and just put me face to face with, like, the toughest enemy in the game. Cool. One of them, anyway. Wait. Laser going down. Oh, gosh! It's all blue enemies, so that means that I've got their undivided attention. Okay. This time they're getting up all in my face, so auto shotgun actually does make sense. Alright, alright, alright. Now what? Now what? More of these? Nope, go away. Ah! Oh, shoot! Those guys explode in your face. Okay, what are we doing now? Is there, oh, there's a button over here. Okay, I'm almost out of health, so this is bad. Because I don't think they're going to be spawning a lot of new health in here. Oh, not this guy. No, nope, 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 nope. I just blew myself up because a guy walked in front of me. Okay, fine. Oh, but luckily, this game doesn't make you go back. This is one of the things I love about this game. It doesn't make you go back in time when you fail. It just makes you go back geographically to a location. So I've got a location here where I've saved a checkpoint. They don't reload the game. Like, they don't reload all the enemies and stuff like that. Instead, they just put you back in the action. Who else? Okay, let's go back to my auto shotgun. Ah, shoot. That guy looked like he was Naruto running. Ah, don't shoot me. Okay, okay. Licolicion is joking that I'm playing Prodeus to support Fanahun. So Fanahun is a State of Decay player who started streaming at the same time that I did, and of course, that means that I'm like sucking all the oxygen out of the room when I'm playing State of Decay, because I tend to attract some of the audience. But when I started playing Prodeus, a bunch of people who were watching me switched to watching Fanahoon. Because, whoa, what the heck? Does he teleport, or is that just a new guy? So yes, I am supporting Fanahoon by playing this game that far fewer people in my audience care about. Wow, I actually ran myself out of shotgun shells. At this late... Oh, gosh. 2 of those? No, thank you. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. I didn't actually mean to get that one out. I meant to get this one out. I think this might be one of the more damaging weapons in the game. Because it fires a cluster of rockets, and I think that overall... I haven't proven this to myself, but I think that overall, if all of the rockets hit your target, I think they do significantly more damage than a single large rocket hitting the target. Ah, what are you? Oh, it's one of these guys, but like invisible or something. Okay, this is not great. Where is the nearest nexus point? Am I facing the right direction? Yeah, okay. So, let's grab this. I've done a significant amount of damage to that guy on the top. Oh, wow, I'm a ways back. Okay. Is he right there? Yep. Oh, nice shot, dude. Okay. Yeah, see, this game, it really works hard to not ever mess up your momentum. Okay, we're in a Tesla reactor, so it's like, you just get to feel like you always get to move forward. There's never a point where you're like, oh, I just played through the same section 40 times, and I never made any progress. Like, in this game, like, even if you die, you make progress, because the enemies stay damaged, and the ones that are dead stay dead. So you get to keep moving forward. And so this game just gives this impression of just constant, never-ending momentum. And it just feels like that's the experience they like deliberately, oh gosh, deliberately targeted, you know? Like, I almost feel like somebody probably wrote on a whiteboard somewhere, momentum, in big letters. What the heck? Okay, I mean, at least they're all shooting each other, but what the heck? Okay, I gotta stop firing this thing at things that don't deserve it. I mean, they deserve to die. They don't deserve me using that quality of ammo on them. Okay, is the big guy gone? Nope, the big guy's just going around in circles. Okay, well, there he is. Hi. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's switch away from that so we can start accumulating that ammo again. Oh, how did you live through that? Oh, there's my reminder. I got a meeting in 10 minutes. Before we go any further, let's replenish our ammo. Just one little rocket at a time. You can't see what the rockets are doing, but one little rocket at a time is coming into my pockets. All right, here we go. Woo! We made it. Though I guess it was inevitable because you don't have to replay stuff when you die. But that's fine. We made it in time. That's what matters. I'm not going to be late to my meeting because I was playing a silly video game. Because even in the game industry, that's weird. So I still need to, so in my spare time, I tend to go back and replay these games, sometimes with a walkthrough next to me, to try to get all of the rewards. You see, like, you know, I've gotten 2 out of 7 of the ore, and I've only got the 2 ore. Of course, I don't know if I've got anything left to spend the ore on. Like, I think I might have taken everything out of the shop already, so I don't know if there's any purpose to me continuing to sort of go back and try to maximize all these levels. The next level is called Space Station, and then it looks like we've got another teleporter at the end. So I don't know how much further this game goes. I should do some research and find out how close to the end I am. But I should probably go get ready for my meeting. So let me see what I missed in the chat. Probably... Okay, so yeah, so Parker said that actually, yeah, that he has watched Loadout on GameSpot, and he said that that's one of his favorite shows. Yeah, I mean the host and the expert are both just really charismatic and interesting to listen to, and they usually tackle like interesting topics, interesting guns, and yeah, I think it's a really interesting show. So if you're interested, you know, go check that out. And I think I'm done. Whoa, my controller's vibrating. I think I should probably quit Prodeus. So my controller isn't just vibrating all the time. I'm sitting there on the desk. I wish controllers knew if they were on a desk or in some hands, and we could just automatically turn off vibration when they're on a desk. Or at least choose a setting that lets us do that. Okay, so Coalition says that I have played 27 out of 31 Prodeus levels. So I've got 4 left. And so this series is probably going to go past 30 episodes, but not much past before I'm probably done. So, cool. All right. Because, yeah, for some reason I just decided, you know what, I want to play all of Prodeus on my stream. I'm not sure why I decided that. Only very few games have gotten that distinction. Subnautica Below Zero. How many more? Like, was it just... those? I mean, I guess I did a couple of shorter games. I one time, kind of to my shame, I did Firewatch all the way through. Tunic! I did Tunic all the way through. So, okay, yeah. And then Coalition Zomboid doesn't have an ending. So, yeah, I've done a huge Zomboid series, but that's just different. Like, I can't stream the entire game. There's no such thing as the entire game of Project Zomboid. Oh, the Hex. That's true. I did do all of the Hex, Ranithcord. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah. Coalition says, when you die, that's the ending. In that case, I've had about, what, 12, 15 endings in Project Zomboid? Anyway, meeting. Goodbye. I gotta get out of here. There's a subscribe button. Here's links to other videos. There will be more Prodeus, unless I drop dead. Which will be really weird if I actually did die after this.